Atlantia, you're Atlantia, and Atlantia. My dear friends of the United Nations, I was under constant pressure today after I donated all my money to the church, who is taken from the 11th century AD, who are fucking fanatics, and Orthodox, the true Christian faith. Yes, the true Christian faith comes from Moscow. And when our great patriarch, I don't know what was name, met with Daniel or the other one, Theoctis, yes, when Theoctis met with the Pope, John Paul II, do you know what happened? Some crazy women from the monasteries in Romania made some cyanide. They know how to make cyanide. This proves that they are in the 12th or 13th century AD, because the porcelain manufacture was discovered in China in the 11th century. So they are in the steel age, no longer in the iron age. Anyway, they took some bottles with cyanide, homemade cyanide, and they hid them in interior pockets in their clothes. A policeman told me so. I did not invent this from my crazy mind. It was a movement started from Moscow, from the great patriarch in Moscow, to kill everyone who meets with the Pope, whatever his name is, and whatever the name of the patriarch is. And they took those bottles with cyanide and they made some great interior pockets in their large black clothes, and they threw them onto the heart, the evil heart of the evil priest who met with, not with Jesus Christ, but with John Paul II. And they burned them up to the heart, up to the bone, yes. Although Bartholomew was a dragon, he died. And those were shot or hanged or burned. I don't remember exactly what happened. Not only in Cluj, they threw away their bottles with cyanide, also in Moscow and in Prague. They did so, if I remember correctly. Okay. So, these people in Romania believe that everyone who is born with two sexes, like me, who is a hermaphrodite, who has a dick and a cunt, because my grandmother kept asking me, how many holes do you have in your ass? 1 or 2? Because if you have 2 holes, you need to be a woman, and we shall be 2 women, and they shall cut off your dick. She keeps saying that she shall cut off my dick, although she is 85 years of age or 600 years of age, because she was born in 1527 and dead in 1572. She is 45 in truth, yes, but she looks very old, because you know, when you are 600 years old and you are an undead skeleton. And her creator was from Hanover. She's a black German with vampy eyes, German eyes. I can see a German woman. You know what is the difference between red Germans and black Germans? Well, we the red Germans in Bavaria and in Austria know how to lead an empire. Adolf Schicklberger was half Jewish and half Austrian. He was born in Austria, and his father was a petty count. A count. He had 25% of nobiliary energy from Germany. And he went to Bavaria, and he sat with his legs on top of a table, and he said that we, the white people, are Aryans, that we come from Iran. This is not true. We don't come from Iran, and we are not Aryans. And we are superior to all other species. This is not true. We are not superior to all the other species, because our women spread their legs and make much fewer children than the other races, black, yellow, red, green, blue, and so on, make. And the people in Europe are now under peril. Atlantia is under peril. But this peril comes from within, not from outside. It comes from the fact that we are unconscious and irresponsible. Yes. From this comes from the great peril. Not from the fact that the women of other races spread their legs and make more children. Because the strength does not lie in numbers, it lies in technology. How many nannies do we have in Romania? None. How many robots do we have in Romania? 1. How many computers we have? Millions. Okay. So, people in Hong Kong have overcome America. have overcome America. Yes, because they have nanites. Please stop these people from the fucking Orthodox Church who stole $200 million from me in order to build those $500 million mastodont in Bucharest called the Cathedral of Nation Salvation, from stealing money from me and from others. I still have 400 million, 500 million unburied. Goodbye.